Alright guys, we're back. We recovered from all that dexterity damage that we took from the centipedes. And we've returned back to the depths where we were. Um, and so we've got a little bit more down here to explore. And then we can head out, I guess, back outside. Or if there's anywhere else to go. We will see.
I'm listening.
Okay.
I know what to do.
Definitely want to take out the spinning centipede.
I am yours to command.
You cannot stand against me.
Okay. Alright. So the important thing is trying to kill them fast enough that they don't get attacks. Because if they get attacks and they land either the bite or the spit, then you're taking the risk of ability to score damage. Okay.
As it should
How
be.
curious.
Alright, let's see what we got in here.
Interesting.
Secret Sanctum, well hidden from prying eyes. I wonder if this was like Tartuccio's spot. It's unfortunate that it didn't
In due time.
lead us anywhere more exciting. Okay, so we got another climb up here.
Who will prevail?
Oh dear.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, so far we're making our saves. Oh, by the way, we did finally succeed in cooking a meal during camp. So you can see that it gives us, this version gives us a +1 bonus on saving throws for a day, which is nice considering, you know, we're dealing with a poison. And presumably the other meals that we have the option of cooking also
All
provide
according to plan.
bonus. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, this is a skeleton. Skeletal champion, in fact. So
I'm listening.
we need to go through and switch everyone to those blunt weapons. So we can just activate you here. Activate you here. I don't know if we have. So she can use this mace, it looks like. Alright. And then you're already on the blunt weapon. I don't think we have anything for you. No. So you'll just kind of waste bolts. Okay. Let's go ahead and save this. Kind of worried about how many of these there are. We can use Harem's ability to damage undead.
As you order.
Can we get our party? Wait, no. Can we get our party facing the right way? No, 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 no. That's way too close. All right. So let's just get the charge on while we have the chance.
Here.
I am prepared.
Done with waiting.
I want you to rage. I want you to sing.
Scared? You should be.
Piercing bludgeon slash. That's gonna take full damage from bludgeon weapons. Okay. Okay, so this is like a rundown on what damage reduction is. Oh, that's hitting hard. Ooh. Alright, where's we actually heal. We also could use a little bit of a bless. We're hitting hard. Hitting hard.
Calm down. I'm not dead yet.
Alright. Well, we made the comeback. Just the man took a little bit of a beating. Let's see if we got anything cool. Breastplate. Scimitar. Master of Longsword. Master weapons are pretty good money. Alright.
What troubles you?
Let's get some healing going on.
Access. Yes. Esmith. Access. Yes. Esmith. Access. Yes.
Cool. Alright. For now, we'll keep our blunt weapons out, just in case.
My search was not in vain.
Please don't be a web trap.
I failed. I'm sorry.
Okay. I don't think it actually did any damage, so that's fine.
This requires
What a
attention.
find.
So this is like a shrine from Shaylin. Okay. Looks like there's a passage up here. I thought we came from that direction. Oh, we came from this direction. Okay.
Follow my lead.
Okay.
Time's not waiting.
Okay. Charge.
This should do it.
Submit.
Oh, wait. Oh, what? Okay. I thought that was like all centipedes right there. That's... Okay. The entire party, please. So we got a way to get outside here. Just handy.
Enemy approaching.
In praise of Teledor and the brave warriors of the 5th Army of Exploration, fallen but remembered in honor. Below is the date, year 2014, age of enthronement. This room is surely the oldest, most forgotten place in the dungeon. The layer of dust lies as a thick blanket. Okay, so anyone knows this? And there's another one over here. So that seems circumspect. This also looks pretty circumspect right here. Okay, so what if we move to
You
Thale?
have my attention. Request. Share your will.
There we go. Okay, and then we'll take
Yes,
care of him.
I'm still here.
Now what?
Ready for anything.
We'll take these 3.
What's that?
Aha. So if I go there, I think this wall is gonna fall or slide away or do something crazy. So let's put
I am your
Valerie
shield.
right here in front of it.
Well,
Mario over here.
Focus on the goal.
Stephen here. And Lindsay can stay there.
here I am.
Blood for Gorum!
Oh. What's it? Wall tower shields? What the? Alright, but that's good thing we kept the blunt weapons out anyway. I want Valerie to step. Actually, I want you to come back. You to come back. I want you to come back. You go over there, and you can start coming into
A
combat.
calculated risk.
I want you to rage.
Tear them apart!
This guy has 2 more weapons, so he's gonna hit the hardest. And then Lindsay. I want you to. She's already low. She's probably gonna take another hit here soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and prep a cure moderate to put on Valerie. Well, first she has a side. That's why it got reduced. Wait. Oh, it was Lindsay's arrow or bolt. Still, I don't know what all you can do. Yeah, just hooked and dead. We're gonna turn that on auto for you and have at it. I want you to do a Harmon Den. I was getting beat up pretty bad, so let's go ahead and fight defensively. And then go ahead and channel one of these.
Could be worse. Will be. Definitely will be.
Damn. What is this thing? Summer class? Oh, 25. Ah. Ah.
Oil.
So that
Lie down for a moment.
Disrupting Dead's doing work. Okay. Good job, Harem. You head out. Alright, what do we got here? Master of Great Axe. Master of Longsword. Master of Longsword. Tower Shield, Tower Shield. Half Fleet. Oh, gonna be heavy. Half Fleet. Okay, let's go. Valerie. Give you half plate. I really enjoy the detail. I know I've said this before, but the detail they put into all the armor and weapons and everything changing the way they look. And then harem. Let's give you some half plate as well. Okay. Harem needs to potion up. Remember, JSL cannot use these or they will hurt her. But she should have.
Speak.
Okay, so we're gonna turn this off. Inflict white light wounds.
Tashani Sabitur.
So that's how she heals.
Tashani Sabitur.
Okay. Oh, magic half plate. And magic whatever that is. Okay. Well, now let's go back to Valerie. And again, put that magic half plate on. Alright, awesome. So now we have a way out. We also have this passage up here. I'm going to save that.
What a surprise.
Okay. Some Might Hermit. Watches you angrily and hisses. I guess it just doesn't like people.
In due time.
Nothing else in here. So I'm not sure the purpose of this is. Maybe if you were hoping the mites kill the kobolds, it would do something. I don't know. Alright, so we found another door,
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
and we're immediately in combat. Much easier than the skeletons. Oh, there's another one over here. Alright.
To the dust you will go.
Okay. Oh, so we're in a new section, but in a map that we've already been in. So there was that chasm right there. We're on the other side of the chasm. Okay. So this was the all the kobold area. I don't know if that means that this is the mite area, because they were connected, right? From what they were saying. So maybe we found the mites. Hopefully we found the mites. Alright, let's see. I don't know. There's a lot of centipedes, though.
Focus on the goal.
Well, don't hesitate.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Funny how some fights you feel like you're a total superhero, and then other fights you're like, oh, I can barely stay alive. Okay, so we found, and that one's friendly.
All according to plan.
Don't mind me, I'm just stealing your stuff.
I am prepared to meet my end. Are you?
Okay, that one's friendly. This one has a name. Daisy. Daisy, come, good girl. Greeting, ally, you come. Warrior Queen Bada awaits you. Queen Beauty is Little Centipede. Queen Beauty as Little Centipede. Weird. Would that I could banish the word beauty from the mouths of these filthy creatures. Here are the mandibles we asked for? We've never talked to this person before. What lies ahead? Hole under Old Sycamore. Here live Mite and our animal. Careful, some animals still wild. There, deep hole, very dangerous. Up was Kobold Passage, but now it broken. Kobold drop stones, we lift bridge. No passage. Sad. Which chest lie passage? Big treasure, all lost now. Do you know where Shaman Tartuccio is now? Shaman Purplehide? No, not. He run our hole, throw magic. Queen chase him. Queen know where he. How do I get to this broken passage? Lower bridge bad. Shaman Purplehide run away on bridge. Ally make trade, yes? You want passage, I want pretty helmet. You go lower passage deep, there lie big dead spider. Our great warrior hero mount it until die. Bring me this big bug jaw, I give you a level of a bridge. You take chest with loot, I make helmet of fire. Sweet. Okay. So that's what he's talking about here. Here are the mandibles you asked for. I say no one, you take treasure. Okay. I must go farewell. We never had it on the list. What is this? Morrison Fields.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
He took ability damage. So he's got venom, so we can have. Try this. Nope, that's not it. Try this aim thing. Treat affliction. Okay. Hopefully he can't lose that much. How? He lost 2. He just has really low dexterity to begin with. Okay. Also, here's that waterfall going down into the chasm.
What's that?
Taking your stuff. Oh, I think we're already here. Let's check out this down here.
In due time.
You cannot stand against me.
Yeah.
It's a really weird animation. He holds it with 2 hands, this big hammer thing. But when he swings it, he swings it with 1 hand. It's weird. I think that raised bridge was over here. So the idea is, what is this? Um, 2 weak, catch 1 squirrel, maybe they all dead. So the idea here is that dropping the bridge, now if we need to go back to the kobolds, we don't have to go through all that other stuff to get back to that side. We can just go through here, which will be nice.
That is not far.
I know you. Greeting. Greeting. I'll just take this off your hands. Wait, butcher, might. Greeting, ally. We train aim. Best get reward. You play too, yes? What is that? A kobold? What's that kobold? You can't use a living creature as a target, even an enemy. Let this kobold go. You may capture or kill enemies, but do not torment them. Finish them off and no more torture. In contest I'm in, it's always more interesting living. I'm gonna go with this one. We are trying to make a good, just society. Okay, neutral good. You friend our beautiful queen, we listen to you, we catch other kobold anyway. Okay, so the kobold goes free. Can we go anywhere from here? That's the chasm, so we gotta go back around. I think. Yeah. But since we've cleared everything out, we can kind of do it the fast way. This has been interesting. It's been the first kind of dungeon that we ran into in the game, and there's definitely it's definitely exciting exploring the dungeon and kind of finding your way around. But it's also some of the way the system is set up makes it a little annoying with the whole camping thing. But I do think that the game, this version of the game, was just intended to be much more reliant on consumables than the tabletop game would be. So it might just be an adjustment that we have to make. I'm gonna try as much as I can to not load up on consumables, but if it, going forward seems like that's the only way to do it without wasting days and days of running in and out of the dungeon, then, I might have to start carrying a bunch of at least lesser restoration potions for ability damage, because that was the big holdup was the ability damage. I mean, even just from general looting without buying health potions, I think we started with like a good 15 or more of these health potions just from what we've been looting along the way. So, but the major detriment was the ability damage. When you deal with enemies that do ability damage, uh, basically your attributes count as hit points, because if an attribute hits 0, then you're dead. So even though our Valerie has 40 hit points, if she takes 9 points of intelligence damage, then she's dead, right? So and it heals at a very slow rate. So yeah, that's a big concern I have, especially with the way, because I think normally he only has an 8 dexterity. So some of these characters are very much in danger of, she has no con because she's undead, so that's fine. But some of these characters are very much in danger of getting like hit 1 or 2 times by a ability damage score and dying, or ability score damage and dying. Oh.
Enemy approaching.
Okay. I like loot, so we'll go this way.
As it should be.
Okay. Oh, Sentinel, so the queen should be here? Yeah, there's queen. Let's go get this first. And there's a entrance exit. Her Majesty, welcome, welcome ally her chamber. Just in time, my ally shaman purple hide passed vicious magic under our nose and run sacred Sycamore Hall. He have relic key. Kobold steal our relic. We can follow not. You help us? How do I get to Sycamore Hall? My guard lets you to door, but you need relic. There are 2, one half behind where is second. I know not, think Kobold Chief. Okay, so forgive me, my queen, I must go. So we already have the relic. So I guess on the plus side, we did this in the right order. If we had come to the mites first, we would have found this out and then had to go find the kobolds, go to the chief, get the key, come back, go, and since the mandibles are on the kobold side, so to speak, um, or close to the kobold side, we might not have the bridge down. Which means instead of just running back and forth through here, we had gone either underground and through that mess to the other side, or outside and find wherever the entrance to the mite there is. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and face Tartuccio, but Tartuccio. But before I do that, I want to go back to primary weapons. Hopefully there's no one dead in there. I would be surprised if it was. I'm expecting kobolds. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. Just in case we get whooped on. This is fancy.
Oh, my impromptu rival. You are late, as always. A little advice: never join any races. Speed is just not for you.
Yeah. What is with this disguise, Tartuccio? I know you're a particular spy. What are you looking for here? Why do you need all this? What are we looking for here? Why did you need all this? I don't think we need to fight. Let's resolve this peacefully. Let's try that.
We do, dimwit. We really do. You know.
To victory!
Well, that did. Oh my god, is that fireball? Oh, I hate you. Can we get off? Use faster. Oh my god, why are you so slow? Man. Wait, she rolled a 21 and she's gone in 7.8 seconds? Kinda what is that? Out of rage. Unfortunate. I also need you to charge that guy. Valerie, you can
Let us
have these
strike as
guys
one.
up. Get them. Let's get your healing judgment going. Lindsay, you know the deal. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Oh, it hurt.
Protect me, please. What a miserable last chapter.
Could be worse.
Lost.
Oh, that's. Okay, well, that did not go the way I wanted, but it did go. Alright, automatic missile, Inquisitor's broken bow, ring. Oh, magic shield. Why is someone still attacking? Oh, that's these guys over here. Okay. interesting. Pistol of some sort formed by tangled tree roots. It seems that some long and narrow object rested here until recently. There's no sign of it now. So he got whatever he was looking for, which is bad news, and sent through a rift of some sort.
In due time.
Oh, we got everybody here. You promised find truth. Open it soon. You find shaman? Tartuccio decided to deceive everyone. It was he who stole the Sycamore branch from the kobolds to make war with the mites. He attacked me and he was killed. Now I possess both sacred branches. Treacherous treason. I know Purple Hide traitor. Give both branches to owners. Now that you know the truth, you must give up this needless feud and live together in peace once more. The true aggressor here has received his just punishment. Much blood is shed. Not easy to forget, but we struggle. No might do evil deeds again. You friend, welcome guest, always. Was much death, hard to forget bad blood. But I, wise queen, find other way. No kill kobold no more. Ally you brave and fair. Be our guest, precious now, always. Alright, so, we've done our good deed. Definitely do not want to go back underground.
All according to
To head to the outside, which is no. Which is no. Wait a minute. I thought there was another outside, like over here. Almost sure there was. We saw it when we were talking to Gatekeeper Quaggy. Definitely need to camp. Start this, actually, he has lesser restoration, so we can, try to heal that before camp. Yeah. There we go. I knew we saw one over here. Uh-oh.
What a sorry spectacle. The treacherous servant of a treacherous king, who in his turn is mere servant to even greater powers. He impersonates a lesser creature and dies. A good joke is a powerful weapon, and a bad one can seal the Joker's fate. So be it. Rise, my unfortunate jester. Your performance is not over yet.
Okay. That's unfortunate. So, it doesn't seem like the Stag Lord could raise dead. From what we've heard of him, he's more of like a brute kind of guy. So that puts someone else in motion. I don't know if it's from the Patak side or from somewhere else. That's interesting. That adds a new wrinkle. It also means that Tartuccio is not out of our hair yet, unfortunately. Hmm. I wonder if he's like alive, or if he's undead, or if he's stuck as a kobold. I don't know. I think we're somewhere new now. Yes, we are somewhere new now. We came out up here, so that's supposed to be where the might. Well, obviously, it's where the might home is, and this was the kobold home down here. All right, before we get crazy.
Yes, I'm still here.
Oh, I've already used it. Let us rest. Okay, let's find a place to rest. No. Must be locked.
Applause, please.
Okay. I got more stuff. And before Lindsay runs into like super. Oh. So we can try to climb down the hill or up the hill. Probably down the hill. But right now, I just want to find a spot we can camp. Can't camp with enemies nearby. Well,
The end draws near.
that's unfortunate. What kind of enemies are near?
What's that?
Oh.
Anything else?
Can we camp now? No. No. That's annoying.
All according to plan. Interesting.
It's just not my lucky day.
Don't get us all killed, Lindsay.
I failed. I'm sorry.
Come on, Lindsay.
Applause, please.
Enemy approaching.
Wait.
What? Mr. serves you right.
Oh. She's dead. Oh no, she has the ring. Okay. Well. How about now? Yay. Alright. See, it's trying to use your rations again, so go back in, uncheck the box. Okay.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Soccer lizard? Okay.
Ready for anything.
To victory!
Oh my god. I feel like the more you camp in an area, the more you get attacked. I'm not sure. Could just be having bad luck.
Oh, I'm so tired. Sometimes I feel like reaching for a rope, but is that a dignified end? No, I suppose I should live a little longer and see where the world is rolling.
It's a little gloomy, a little dark. Okay. So your dexterity is fine. Hers is still down.
Protus awaits us.
Magritium Turinos.
Okay, how much is she down now?
What troubles you?
She's down 1. Alright. Alright. So, okay, I think we're gonna call it an episode here, and then in the next episode we'll finish up the outside of the map, and then we will finally be able to move on from here. I like this though. It's been a good map. Our first little dungeon crawl. We had a wide variety of enemies. Hopefully, less poison in the future. But yeah, I will see everyone next time. Thanks for watching.